Hi guys, my name is Marcella. Welcome to my channel, My Fonseca. Right now I'm gonna react to Lucifer Season 2, Episode 7. Very excited to watch. I hope you guys enjoy my reaction. If you do, don't forget to leave a like, subscribe if you haven't already, check out my Patreon if you guys are interested. And let's just start right now with Lucifer Season 2, Episode 7.
Oh, thank you, Officer Decker.
Oh, the dad.
Hey, listen.
No, Warden, you listen to me. This man killed my father. He cannot be released.
Oh, I didn't expect this.
Detective.
Now I understand why they showed
Have a bone to pick with you.
Showed
Not a
the
good time,
dad
Lucifer.
dying.
Agreed.
I'm sorry, but there's no way that you can help me right now. You're too you.
Being me seems to be a problem, doesn't it? Clearly, I need to be not me instead. Someone better, more helpful.
Something is seriously bothering her.
You gonna try to be more like them?
This isn't right, Warden. Joe Fields is a convicted murderer, a cop killer. You're letting him off on family leave?
I know it's your father we're talking about, but this wasn't my call.
That look didn't look good. He looked like he was up to
Decker.
something.
Detective. I'm going to learn how to douche. I may have to rephrase that one, but do I have your permission to follow Daniel?
I feel like this is gonna be funny. Did the guy escape already? He did.
Joe Fields, come out. You're not gonna get away with
Or did somebody kill him? Oh, so she's gonna try to find the murderer of her dad's murder. Damn. Or is she gonna be?
I still don't get it, man.
They're
Why
gonna
the hell
think
are you
she's
following
the
me around
one.
all of a sudden?
Prisoner got a double tap to the chest. Prisoner's name is Joe Fields.
Wait a minute, the Joe Fields?
Yeah.
As in,
The guy that killed my father.
who was first on the scene?
It was me. I made the call.
You stalked your father's murderer right before he was killed.
That was
No one actually thinks that you did this, but you know what it looks like, right?
Yes, I do. That's why I'm gonna step away from the case.
She needs someone like you, a reliable, helpful, boring detective. Now, the good news is that's me as well now, so the Dans are on the case.
Can't you take anything seriously, man?
Oh my
I
god.
assure you, I'm taking this very seriously.
So, I went through all the prints from the van, okay? And all of them cleared as prison personnel, except for an ex-con named Rodney Lamb.
Chloe Decker, you're gonna pay for what you've done.
So is the wife or daughter of the guy?
You're Tina Fields.
You killed my father. I thought you were getting revenge, but you murdered an innocent man.
Mommy, who's here?
It's nothing, honey. Stay in your room.
I never wanted to believe my dad killed a cop. Today, when I got the video,
What video?
his lawyers sent this to me.
Oh, man, what the hell?
The same one.
here to play games?
His lawyers had this tape for 16 years. He made them promise to give it to me when he died. That has to mean something.
He recorded 3 minutes after, 3 minutes before.
I did it. I killed Joe
So,
Fields. He disrespected
how?
me in the yard. So when I heard that he was getting some sort
How
of
did you
temporary
know the
leave, I knew
cop
that it was
was
my chance
dead?
to make things right.
Why are you confessing to a crime you didn't commit?
I was desperate. And some people came to me with an offer.
So she's terrified of all of them right now.
Hey, are you okay?
Wait. You know, don't you? Linda, you're not afraid of me, are you?
Of course I am.
Aww.
You're a demon.
Yeah, I am. Is that really so bad?
Aww. I feel so bad for Maze
Please,
right
God.
now. But I also feel bad for Linda. Because it's on her right to be scared. But I feel so bad for Maze.
Joe Fields didn't kill my father.
Wait, what?
He's a fall guy. He made a false confession in exchange for regular payments to his daughter. I have the account number that made the transfers.
This is the same account that paid Rodney Lamb's wife.
That's no coincidence. So whoever killed Joe Fields killed my father. And is still out there.
You were just a kid back then.
Yeah, well, I'm not anymore.
Now she actually gonna get the killer of her dad.
Victim is Boris Sokolov, owns the bathhouse. Connects criminals but keeps his own hands clean.
simply bought a ticket to the gun show. Divorce becomes you, Detective.
I do not sound like that.
Of course we do.
Well,
I
you're
love that
exactly
he's
the
more
kind of
Jack
person
than
divorce would deal
Lucifer.
with, so I need you to approach him and try to make a deal with him.
The name's Dan.
Well, if there's anything else I can do to help, please let me know.
Okay, now I'm suspicious of this guy.
I know. Joe Fields isn't my case. Well, I mean, nothing is stopping me from helping out with the Joe Fields case while you
I love
tackle
her.
your dad's, right? But I don't know, I thought it would help, you know, to figure out what your dad was working on when he was killed.
Aww.
See? I knew you were a hugger.
She loves her too.
They gave Joe Fields everything he needed to pose as my father's killer. I mean, he confessed.
And he had the gun that was used in the shooting.
I want someone dead.
Who?
Lucifer Morningstar.
You both have true hatred for this man.
But apparently so.
I don't think Dan hates
Do we have
him.
a deal?
I love how they
Won't take care
remember
of this
to
Lucifer person.
make
I'll find you your
Lucifer's
parts.
back with the scars.
But I did once hear about the John Decker, and as I recall, he was sniffing somewhere he didn't belong.
What do you mean? My father was a B cop at a robbery gone wrong.
He wasn't? I knew it was targeted. Who shows up and just kill a cop? If you can help it.
I think my father's death was a hit. It sounds like he stumbled onto something huge and someone took him out for it.
You okay?
No, I can't find the right job. My only friend stopped talking to me.
Only? I tried a bunch of stuff, but after my dad died, it just felt right.
It's so funny to see him trying to act like Dan.
Hey, thanks for picking me up, man. What's your name?
Lucifer Morningstar.
Wait, I'm hitchhiking with the devil?
Oh, yes, indeed. Let's make it a threesome.
That is not me!
How much more simple can life get?
Afraid you don't know the whole story.
Well, fine. Tell me.
Are they gonna become friends? Eventually? I wouldn't mind that.
See, that's just it, Dan. The last person I opened up to, I hurt. It's all I seem to be able to do.
Welcome to the club. I did a lot of things that I'm not proud of, man.
Oh, I like them, Bonnie. A little bit.
I have nothing to say to you. Thanks to you, I lost my friend.
I was just working through some stuff. I didn't think that
See,
showing...
that's the problem. I wish for just 1 second you would think about someone other than yourself.
And
Ouch.
there we... Why would an innocent man smile at the daughter of man he took the fall for killing?
What if Fields wasn't smiling at me? What if he was smiling at the person next to me, the warden?
So you think that Joe Fields and the warden had some kind of deal?
Yes.
I
Fields
am
served
awesome.
16 years as a fall guy and then suddenly has a change of
Because I
heart.
said the
I
warden.
need my partner. And that's you, Lucifer Morningstar.
Aw.
I'm so sorry, Chloe. The warden gave us a slip.
Are you okay, Detective?
Oh, this
This
means
whole
he
time my
ran?
father's killer's been out there.
For the first time in 16 years, you know who the real killer is.
Maze is punishing the guy?
Oh, I tracked down the scumbag myself. It
Is she
just
gonna help
felt
working
right.
with the police? Being, like, tracking people?
It's gonna feel good to call this in.
Wait, no, hold on, Detective. You have a choice to make here.
She's gonna
So
call the police,
much
guys.
Order off menu for once. Maze and I certainly...
No! I'm sorry. I'll give you all the players in my operation. I'll give you money.
Come on, Chloe, don't do it. That's not who you are.
We'll see how you do in the prison that you ran.
Ooh, that's a good threat.
I can get you whatever you want.
She wants her dad.
For you to know that John Decker's kid got you.
Nice. This was an awesome episode.
My first check. I got paid as a bounty hunter.
That's what I mean. I'm happy for Maze. And sad at the same time.
First thing I wanted to do was celebrate with my friend. That's you, Linda.
Aw, that sucks.
Okay.
That's a nice scene.
I just wanted you to know.
You guys, my heart.
Maze, how can we be friends? He's still the same old Lucifer. You're still Dr. Linda Martin, and I'm still Maze. What's changed? Come on. What Mazakine Smith thought you would drink.
I'm so happy she opened the door. This was such an amazing episode. I'm so happy about it. Like, it broke my heart a couple times, but I really enjoyed to see, to have the flashbacks of Chloe's dad, to have Chloe when she first started, to have Lucifer bonding more with Dan. It was so funny when they started giving the close-up on Dan's abs, and then they showed it was Dan, it wasn't Lucifer like we thought it was, and he was a lot ripper than Lucifer. And I thought that was so funny. I didn't expect the improv of Dan. I thought he was doing that because he knew that Lucifer was following him. But I understand why he said he did that to distract himself from it. Lucifer trying to act as Dan was really funny too. I got my heart broken on this episode with Maze and Linda, because Maze was feeling so bad because Linda was avoiding her and scared of her. I also really like the fact that Maze is now gonna be a bounty hunter. No, a bounty hunter. She's gonna attract people. Really like that. Trixie, this episode was so sweet, and the relationship between Chloe opened up a little bit more about her dad was really nice too. There at the end, her with Lucifer, and she crying proud because she got the killer of her dad. I really like that. Also, for the first time, I got the killer right. I don't know if it's precisely for the first time, but this time for sure I was like, I think the killer is this guy. And it was, because also I felt when the girl showed up there with the gun, I was very scared. The daughter of the guy that was supposed to be the one that they said they had killed the dad, but we saw it wasn't true. So when the daughter of Joe Field showed up there, I was really scared for a moment there, but I like how Chloe acted and how she said it wasn't true. And then when the girl showed the video and Chloe saw, I was like, well, this is 3 minutes before my dad was killed. I was like, 3 minutes? How did he knew that a cop was killed? I didn't immediately think it was false accusations. I thought that maybe he was, like, somebody put him as the blame, but he had nothing to do with it. Like, he was innocent and it was a trap for him. I didn't think about the fact that probably somebody had paid him to take the fault. So I really like that they showed there and they explained better about that. And I like that they knew it was the warden, but they didn't explain precisely what the dad found out. They only explained that the dad kind of found out something about it, but they didn't say precisely what it was. They focused more on the other stuff, but it still was very satisfying to have Chloe figure out who the killer of her dad was, even though if the other guy was in prison for so long. But like, considering it wasn't a guy that was innocent and just took the fault, there was nothing for her to feel bad about. I mean, like, he took money to pretend he was the killer, so it's different if it was like somebody that was just innocent and they had got the blame for no reason and without getting paid or stuff like that. I thought that was gonna be the situation at the beginning, so I'm glad it wasn't, because then I don't have to feel bad for the guy had spent like so many years on prison. Because if it was that situation, we would have feel bad for him, but it wasn't, so I didn't feel bad. But I felt really happy that she got the killer and that she knows a little bit more. Because when we saw the situation of her dad there, the first thing the guy did was kill the dad. So I thought that was weird when we saw it, because I was like, who just kills a cop if you can't help it? Because I know that usually if you kill a cop, everybody's even more pissed off to get the killer, so they won't stop at all to get the killer. So that's one thing that seemed weird to me when we saw the killing, and that's why we know now there was a hit. It was they did the robbery just to pretend that it wasn't, but it was a hit. So I really like how everything was done. I like that Lucifer is a little bit more like himself right now, and I want to watch more, and I hope you guys enjoy my reaction, and I'll see you next time. Bye.